Ryan McKenna, Ethan Wilson, Otto Kemp due up in the ninth. Pigs have never had a walk-off grand slam. 2-0. The Pigs thought they had a walk-off grand slam here opening night against this Worcester team, but it became a 3-run homer for Rodolfo Castro because there was a runner passed on the base paths. McKenna swinging 2-0, gets jammed and grounds out to Dahlbeck at short, one away in the ninth.
It is what it is.
Here is opening night back in March. Castro hits the home run to win the game. But you can see Aramis Garcia cutting across the diamonds between second and third, so he was ruled as having been passed on the base paths, so instead of a grand slam, it became a 3-run homer. They need to get a couple of runners in order to bring the tying run to the plate. Ball 4, Kemp is aboard again. Third time today. And here is Jim Haley, who had the only hit against Adames on Friday night. Kemp does indeed take second on defensive indifference.
No stolen base credited in that situation. Conceding the bag.
Haley's going to challenge.
Might have been away. Pretty close. Why not use it? Why not use the challenge?
Pigs are out of challenges. Ground ball towards short. Dahlbeck, wide throw. Haley safe. Ball still in play. Around third is Kemp. He will score. It's now a 4-2 game with 2 outs in the ninth inning. Now Austin Hayes will stand in as the tying run. Pigs trying to snap an 0 for 22 with runners in scoring position. A little bit low. Both teams are out of challenges, so the call will stand. Second walk allowed by Adames. Tying runs are aboard as Carson Taylor comes to the plate with 2 outs in the ninth inning. All right, Tim, if you could write a storybook ending, since you're now an author, how about a walk to Taylor to make it 4-3, a walk to Kennedy to make it 4-4, and Darick Hall hits a grand slam to win.
But that would be awesome, wouldn't it?
And we're not saying Darick's not going to be here. We don't know.
We know.
But there's a possibility that he may be elsewhere next year. That's just the way it is. I mean,
yes, that's true.
he was taken off the Phillies' 40-man roster. I would love it if he's back next year.
Could be a chance, too. I'm sure he obviously loves it here in Lehigh Valley. He's a fan favorite. Still contributes, obviously.
High in the air, left field. Toward the corner is Rozier, drifting into foul territory, and he cannot make the catch. Foul ball. Popped into shallow left field. Coming on as Rozier can't get it. It's a base hit. Haley around third. He scores. That'll make it 4-3. RBI number 2 for Taylor. And the Iron Pigs season will continue.
Falls in front of him, RBI. Pigs still in business here, 4-3 with 2 in the ninth.
And Scott Kingery, who was 1 run away from tying the franchise record for runs scored, will take over as a pinch runner at first for Taylor. He is the winning run. Buddy Kennedy, the batter, 1 for 3, a single and a walk. Full count will put the runners in motion. Hayes from second, Kingery from first, Darick Hall waiting on deck. Fastball is low, and here we go. Bases loaded, 2 outs for Darick Hall.
Cheated. Awesome finish.
Hall has doubled, struck out, fouled out, and grounded out. He's 1 for 4 in his Iron Pigs career. 75 home runs, 273 runs batted in, both franchise records. Hayes and Kingery, the runners that matter. Ball 1.
Worcester outfielders are deep, center and right field. Worcester infielders are pretty much as deep as they can be, especially in the middle.
2-0.
No take here. Let it
Rip it.
Absolutely.
Good cut. 2-1 the count.
Very good cut. 95. Had a little hair on it, but I do it again. Get another half.
410th game in an Iron Pigs uniform. 3-1.
This one you can box up a little bit. You probably get the same pitch 3-2.
Hall, deep to right. How about it? Grand slam, walks off the first in Iron Pigs history, and what a way to end the season.
You probably could script it. You did. You scripted it. That's
Are you kidding me?
A little emotional right there. That's big time. By the way, that's a 16th home run. He's knocked in 72. And what a way to end the season. Unbelievable.
Something that had never been done in the 16 years of Iron Pigs baseball is accomplished by the franchise's all-time leader in home runs and runs batted in. A game-winning grand slam at Coca-Cola Park, and Darick Hall delivers.
And as I said, this is the guy he's going to get. He got it one time with the fastball, and it's out in the parking lot. We can pick it up as we go home. Oh, he can't be more happier. Unreal. Unreal.
Carson Taylor ruined the story by getting a hit. For him, it's a hit. I'm thinking walk grand slam.
You just think, ground ball to Dahlbeck. The game's probably over. With a regular shortstop, he's not a shortstop for me. He throws it away to keep the inning alive. Walked Austin Hayes. Taylor with a beat base hit. Walked to Buddy Kennedy. And boom! Let's get this thing out of here. Darick Hall, unbelievable.
Well, if that is indeed his last at bat in an Iron Pigs uniform, he'll never forget it. On the 38th pitch of the inning, he lines a grand slam to right to give the Iron Pigs a victory in the season finale. 6 unearned runs on 2 hits, 1 error, and nobody left. Going into the Taylor at bat, the Pigs were 0 for 22 with runners in scoring position. They get a single and a slam to end it. 7-4 Lehigh Valley. We are going to hear from Doug Heater once again as he is in the dugout with Darick Hall.
All right, obviously, Darick, I want to let you know that our guys upstairs kind of wrote the script for that to happen, and it all worked out. I mean, just take us through this. There's been a lot of emotional games for you, a lot of great moments. This is going to be right up top there, I imagine.
Oh, absolutely. You know, it's like I really walked up there by 4th at bat, and I took a look at the park and an area I've never done before. You know, I just kind of take it in because this very well could have been my last big game. You know, and I've been here a long time. I've played more baseball here than I have in a lot of places, and got to know the community and people and front office, and, you know, it is a very heartfelt moment.
What's kind of unique is we didn't technically have a grand slam walk-off in the first game of the season because of the guy of Aramis passing the runner. This is the first time we've ever had a walk-off grand slam in Iron Pigs history. Just want to let you know that.
That's super cool, you know, but to me it was a special day, just, you know, obviously taking it all in, and anytime it's the last game of the season, it could be the last time that group's ever together, and you know, you know, I'm getting older, and it's just, you know, taking it in. And I just want to thank all the Iron Pigs fans and everybody for all the support over the years and pulling for me and always treating me good.
So just repeat what you told me walking over here about how you didn't want your last at bat to be. Tell everybody what you said to me.
Sitting here in the 9th, and I'm like, man, my last possible at bat would have been a ground out to the second baseman. I said, I did that way too much this year. We can't let that happen. And sure enough, I'm like, okay, we're getting something going. And to be able to finish it out like that, it was awesome.
Well, Darick, it's been a pleasure. We hope we talk again, but if we don't, obviously it's been great talking to you. Great dude to know, and a great way to end this season.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
All right, guys, back up top.
All right, Doug, super job. And Doug, just for a moment, I would be remiss. I have to mention this because of the Grand Slam. Scott Kingery has tied Rich Thompson for the most runs scored in Iron Pigs history with 244.
That's right. He's right here, too. I don't know. Do you want me to see if I can get Scott a second? Come here a second, Scott.
Sure.
Yeah, here he comes. So here he comes. So I don't know if you're aware, but because you pinch ran and Darick had the grand slam, you now tied the all-time franchise record for runs scored.
Yeah, a little poetic, isn't it? It's crazy. It's a little emotional, to be honest, but
Yeah.
just happy for Darick. It's awesome.
So it's kind of interesting that you mention that because we've obviously had a great time watching him play. Great time. I'm glad we had a chance to chat. I'm glad we got a chance to see you in your final game. It's been very memorable. This year has been one of the best I've ever seen, especially defensively. What you've been able to do for this organization and this team has been tremendous.
I appreciate it, man. It's been a long time, but it just all means a lot to me, so thanks.
I mean, I want to say one more thing before I get you going here. Your effort of play this year, with obviously there could be frustrations, is a testament to any player in the future to play the way you have. It's been a pleasure.
I really appreciate that, man. Thank you.
Darick Hall was reading a different book instead, and he will get the honors.
How can you not be romantic about baseball? Hall had the double back in the second inning, and they walk. He is Iron Pig inning.
He certainly is. Presented by Service Electric Network, and what a way to end the 16th season of Iron Pigs baseball.